Let's switch attention to Senator Biodun Olujimi, the Senate Minority Leader. Let's hear from the perspective of the minority party. You are the leader of the minority now, and you heard what the chairman of the APC said, that, look, it's going to be APC for the majority of the role. What is the stance of your party in this one?
The controversy is unnecessary as far as I'm concerned, because the dynamics in the Senate is very different from the one that operates outside of the Senate. By the time people get onto the floor, they will find out that things are different. And like Senator-elect Opeyemi Bamidele said earlier, 2 months is such a long time in politics to be dabbling into controversies. What will happen is that whoever will be the president of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will network between the PDP and the APC. Pure and simple. And there is nothing you can add to it. Before now, opposition was very, very, very minimal in the Senate and in the House of Reps. We usually had about 5% opposition that was divided amongst maybe 3 or 4 parties. And then we had a very strong party, strong ruling party. That is no longer there. Anyone who, in a Senate of 109 members, says 44 people are not important, has another thing coming. Because to get the number, it's first among equals. It's not about the party when it comes to the election. It is just that the party, being the ruling party, will put its house in order and ensure that it gets block votes from the members within its own base. But if you don't do that and you don't do it well, then you'll suffer the consequences, just like was suffered when we resumed in 2015.
Senator Olujimi, sorry, let me quickly put this to you because of our time. As a leader of the minority in the Senate, when you hear the leader of the ruling party say, your party is lucky to be holding chairmanship of major committees and it's not going to be the same, what fears do you have ahead of the 9th Assembly?
It won't happen, because the selection committee will sit down and there will be justice and equity. There is nothing you can do in a Senate that will be lopsided. People will complain, and by the time you have dissenting voices and they are strong, then you will eventually filibuster through every process, and that will ruin the democracy that we all are trying to nurture. I believe
let me put you on the spot, and I want a quick answer from you, Senator Olujimi. I'll put you on the spot, and you are going to lead us into the close of the program. And is your party putting forward a PDP senator for Senate presidency?
No, we're not going to do that. But they are going to play into our hands.
That's interesting. I love that answer. Senator Biodun Olujimi, Senate Minority Leader. It's a pleasure talking to you. Interestingly, we have 2 lawmakers from Ekiti State there in their different capacity. Thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. Well, that's our show for tonight, everyone. Many thanks for watching. I'm Sean Kimale. Bye-bye.